Joel Seidman, Zachary Kaplan, and Kristen Bailey on behalf of the people. Good morning, Your Honor.
Karen Friedman Agnifilo, Mark Agnifilo, and Jacob Kaplan on behalf of Luigi Mangione. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Ms. Berger.
All right, good morning, everyone. So both parties should have received a copy of the decision this morning, which grants the defendant's motion in part and denies it in part, and which lays out the findings of fact and conclusions of law. So I'm just going to give a brief summary of the conclusions. So as to the map issues, I find that the search of the backpack at the McDonald's was improper, warrantless search, that the backpack was not within the immediate control or grabbable area of the defendant, and further, the people failed to demonstrate exigent circumstances. Therefore, those items found in the backpack during the search at the McDonald's will be suppressed. However, the people have established that the subsequent search of the backpack at the station was a valid inventory search, and therefore, the items recovered at the station will not be suppressed. So as to the Huntley issue, I find that the defendant was not in custody until about 9:47 a.m. So any statements before that will not be suppressed. However, as Miranda warnings were not given until some seconds after 9:48 in the morning, those statements made shortly before that in response to improper custodial questions that were not merely a request for pedigree information will be suppressed. The remaining statements will not be suppressed as they were either spontaneous or a request for pedigree or safety-related questions. So those statements will be permitted. So can you guys come up for a second? Well, come on up first. It's just about jury selection. It's just about jury selection.
No, I understand. I think with the 25010 issue, we have to resolve. We need to know this by June 1st. We can't have our expert.
All right, we had a bench conference about scheduling, jury selection, those related issues. All right, so to discuss further, as you all know, I'm currently on trial. Jurors should be arriving shortly, so we'll have a virtual conference on June 3rd to discuss those issues. Okay?
Your
That's it?
Honor.
Okay. You can take charge.